Hello, hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I just want to thank you in advance for all your support and care and love. I just love it. I just love it, and I give it back to you. Okay? If it wasn't for you with me on YouTube, I would definitely not make it. So I appreciate you. So give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out the videos. Okay, there may be some videos that you're looking for, like the air fryer videos. I had a comment on that, and I have probably, I would say, at least 100 or more air fryer videos on my channel, so you can check those out. And in the future I'm planning on doing some additional air fryer videos, because I know that's it is something that some of you are requesting. Also, my plans are to, in the future, I'm going to ask you specifically if it's something that you want me to make, and I'll pick one or two and do that, or maybe more, who knows. But I would like to start that, implement that, so that I can see if I can please you even more. How about that, huh? Okay, so one of my subscribers by the name of Sandra Holmes from Hickory, North Carolina, sent me a birthday gift, and I'd like to share that with you, okay? Sandra, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's something that you didn't have to do, but you put it on your heart to do, and I really appreciate it, okay? It really made me smile. Thank you. So let me share your gift with the YouTube family, okay? So this is the package. Let's see what we have. Okay, I have a spatula here. Very nice. I can use a spatula. Those always come in handy, especially with gravies and baking items. It cleans all the product right out the container, the bowl, the pan. This is a great use. Thank you. And some tongs, heat resistance up to 400 degrees. Now that's cool. Definitely needed these. Thank you very much. And some towels. I can't tell you how many towels I go through in the course of a week, huh? I have 2 of these. Very nice, right? Thank you. This is wonderful. And this is a silicone heat resistant. Silicone heat resistant. This can go up to 450 pounds. You can sit something on it. How about that, huh? Nice. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. Another set of towels. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. Oh, and a card. Yeah, a card. And it says, "Happy birthday." Let me read it to you. Oh, very nice. Thank you. To Grandma Ray Don't Play, Rachel. Thank you for your wisdom, your videos. They are a blessing to many. God bless. Continue to bless you. Thank you, Sandra Holmes, Hickory, North Carolina. The word of the day, keep going. And a card reads, "Thinking of you on your birthday and sending this to say, it's nice to know someone like you who brightens up each day. Happy birthday, Rachel, from Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, and she sent me some money. I'll put that to good use. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, so in addition to talking about my birthday, I just came back from North Carolina. Yes, Sandra, I was down in your neck of the woods, North Carolina. I have a daughter down there and grandkids. So I went down to visit them. I have a grandson that I hadn't seen, and I wanted to spend some time with him and my granddaughter. And oh boy, I had a ball loving on them and playing with them. And my granddaughter, we went shopping and did a lot of things she wanted to do. And I played Monopoly with her, and we just had a real good time. I enjoyed her and my grandson and my daughter and my daughter's boyfriend. We had an absolute blast. And you know what I liked about it? It is North Carolina. We were in Lillington, North Carolina. That is really in the country, and you pass by and there's the horses right in the yard. And what else did I see? Oh, the deers hopping around everywhere. So at night you got to be careful when you drive, because they could pop out in the road, and so you could possibly hit them. So you have to really be careful and look out for them. I seen a couple sitting on the side of the road. Of course, I got very nervous and afraid because I'm not used to deers where I live at. But I got through it and I enjoyed it tremendously. One of the things that surprised me was they don't have any street lights. Now that was scary to me also, because I'm used to street lights. So if you think about it, you know, that's probably a good savings. But I said to someone, I said, well, what would happen if you had a walk in the middle of the night somewhere? You wouldn't even be able to see where you were going. It was really that dark, okay? But on the flip side, in the daytime, it was green grass everywhere. It's a state that everything is kind of more land than anything, because everywhere you go you can see acres and acres and acres of either trees or grass or animals. It was really nice. And my daughter's house had a humongous pond that was loaded with fish, and I caught catfish and bass, and I just had an absolute ball. If you can just imagine, you can go right out your back door in your own yard and fish. What a treat that was. That's something that I could probably do on a weekly basis. And so I found myself eating breakfast looking out at that pond. The pond was so big and so beautiful, and the landscape all around it was beautiful. It was just marvelous, absolutely marvelous. And you know, I'm thinking that, you know, maybe people down there don't really know the beauty that they have. They should come up north and take a visit and see what we have, and I think they'll soon see that they have a treasure that that they should be grateful for, really grateful for. And so while I was there were a couple of Black Lives Matter rallies in Raleigh, North Carolina. I didn't go. I almost went because I was going to go and film. But when I seen that they were actually blocking the cars from going through, and that was a problem to me, because I wouldn't have known where to go or what to do if that happened, because I don't know the area. So I didn't go there, but I did watch it on the news. And that was definitely a highlight moment for me, to actually be close enough to a rally that I was concerned enough that I wanted to go, but not, I didn't want to go and get stuck. Okay, so other things that I did for my birthday. Oh, by the way, the treat for myself was the plane ticket down there and back. And other things that I did for myself was I went and visited some friends of mine that I hadn't seen in, oh, maybe 10 years. And it was good to find them in good health and everything. One lady was a friend of mine. She's 85 years old now. And she wasn't moving around like she used to. And so she needed some items, like she couldn't get in her bed anymore because the stool that she used to get in her bed, because the bed is high up, had broken. And so I went to Walmart and got a stool and walked her through the process of how to get on the bed safely and that sort of thing. And so she was able to sleep in her bed after many, many months of not sleeping in her bed. And she wanted some fish, and so I found a fish store and brought that to her. So that made me feel good to be able to give her a helping hand in that sort of way. And then I went and met another young lady that used to work for me, Annette, and she worked for me when I had a BP gas station. I had two of them down in North Carolina. And she was doing fine. It was good to see her smile again and meet her family members and stuff like that. And I had mentioned her grandson on the channel before, that she found out that he was watching me. So I met him and I gave him my card. I signed it and everything, and that seemed to really please him. So I met Davion and I met her boyfriend, and so we all just sat and talked and talked and talked. So it was a great, great trip. I enjoyed the 2 weeks, and now I'm back to serve you again. Okay, I wanted to just share those thoughts with you, and let me write and give me a note on some of the things that you're doing this summer. You know, share that with the community. You know, maybe you didn't take a trip somewhere, but maybe you created a barbecue in your yard, or you went to your mom's house or something like that. Let us know, because a lot of us are still locked in, even though the restrictions are getting lifted now due to the sickness nationwide. But some of us are still locked in, and although we may not, or some may not, be able to go anywhere, at least they can kind of live through the moment with you. How about that, huh? That's a good way that you can give back to brighten somebody's day. Okay? Okay, so on that note, I wanted to, where's my card? Here it is. I wanted to definitely thank Sandra Holmes for the beautiful birthday card. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's good when subscribers want to show love, and I like to show love back, because everybody needs love, right? And so on that note, I'm gonna let you go on this video, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Okay? And I would like for you to tell someone else about the goodness that you've experienced this week, because I think if we do that, we can lighten up each other's minds with love and care. Okay? All right. Give it a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. Okay? So I just wanted to share that little bit with you, all about me and my birthday. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Subscribe. Check out the links below, okay? Bye-bye.